Hello, my name's Pippa Wynne and I'm a skincare expert. I've actually been working in the beauty industry for over 20 years now. I've worked on luxury brands, the kind of products that you would find in a department store. I've also worked with what we call professional brands, and they're the kind of brands that you would find in a spa or a beauty salon. And I've also worked alongside the team of skincare experts at QVC. So I hope you'll agree that I've got a pretty good heritage within beauty and I can give you some good advice. Now, I've been using some products from Skin Chemist recently and they sent me the green caviar range. And so I wanted to talk a little bit today about green caviar as an active ingredient, but then go on to talk about some of the products that are within that green caviar family. So green caviar itself essentially is kind of like a superfood for the skin, really. It contains a really high level of amino acids, and those are responsible for improving not only the hydration in the skin, but also improving the elasticity in the skin. So you'll know as we age, we start to lose the collagen and elastin fibres in our skin. They break down as such, and so our skin lacks that firmness and tautness of our more youthful skin. Well, it's the amino acids within this green caviar range that will really help to strengthen and improve those collagen and elastin fibres. So I kind of describe it as like a corset almost, as corsetry for the skin. So what this green caviar with the amino acids will do to your skin is kind of like tighten up your corsetry a little bit on your skin. So let's have a look at the individual products then. So I always start with my eye care products first. So after cleansing and toning, I then go straight in with my eye care. Let's talk first of all then about why we use a separate eye product. So the skin around the eye area is really delicate and really thin. It's probably around 8 to 10 times thinner than that on the rest of your face. So it's essential that you don't use your facial products on your eye area, because then that tissue around the eye can easily reject that, and that's what causes puffiness around the eye area. So if you've ever woken up with puffy eyes in the morning, you'll notice that you've got too much product too close to the eye. So I show you this serum then. It's a really fine textured product, and you only need a really tiny bit, like a grain of rice there that you'll see I've put on my hand, and that's enough to do both of my eyes. So I'm going to distribute this between my two ring fingers, and then I'm just going to gently tap that around the eye area. So what this will do then, it will reduce the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles around my eye area, as well as improving the elasticity. So it will just generally firm up the eye area, and that will in turn reduce the appearance of the fine lines. As well as the green caviar, it's also got peptides in this product, and the peptides are responsible for reducing the depth of your wrinkles around your eye. So if you think that you've got lines around the eye area, the peptides will reduce the depth of those. And then it's also got glycerin in it. You can feel that. And that's what is the humectant that provides the moisture for the eye area. So that's my eye care done, just around that orbital bone, no closer, because the product will make its way in as close to the eye as it needs to go. So just around that bone, and patting it in with the ring finger as it applies the least amount of pressure. So moving on next then to the facial serum. So a serum again, then it contains a high intensity or high density, of active ingredients in a very small amount of product. So you'll see when I apply this that it's kind of a gel-like texture. I love using this product on my skin. So this helps to make your skin look and feel kind of youthful and radiant as well. It firms the skin, but it also plumps out those fine lines and wrinkles. And it's got this 0.8% of green caviar in it, which doesn't sound like a lot, but it's a really high concentrate of that active ingredient. And remember, it's that those amino acids that are responsible for improving the elasticity in your skin. It also contains hyaluronic acid in this facial serum, and hyaluronic acid, you may know, is responsible for drawing and holding moisture in the skin and protecting the skin's barrier so you don't lose that moisture. And that also works with the collagen elastin fibres in your skin as well to improve the firmness. And then, of course, there's the humectant glycerin to provide moisture for the skin too. So that's your facial serum, which is a rich concentration of active ingredients that goes underneath your moisturiser. And that takes me neatly on to the daytime moisturiser. Now this one is again 0.8% of that active ingredient green caviar. And I'll show you the texture of this one. I love it because it's a very light and milky lotion. Remembering that that green caviar has that very high concentrate of amino acids in it to improve the collagen and elastin fibres in your skin. So this is the product range for you if you want to not only hydrate your skin, but you also want to improve the firmness of your skin. So just smoothing that into the skin, and I just give it a little bit of a massage onto my jawline because I know that this green caviar is really good at improving the elasticity. So I want to really maximize the benefits of firming up my jawline. The day cream has also got a compound in it which kind of mimics retinol as such. So that will really hydrate the skin and it will reduce the signs of aging on your skin as well, a little bit like a retinol. So this is a perfect everyday moisturizer for you, and it will protect your skin from those daily aggressors of the environment, but also it makes a lovely base for your makeup. I wear this moisturizer daily recently underneath my makeup and it works really well. Moving on next to the night treatment. Now we use a night treatment separately because in the evening when you're sleeping, your skin is not subjected to those external aggressors. So it gives your skin a chance to really repair and rest and rejuvenate. And it's the night moisturizer within this green caviar range that will really help your skin to achieve that. So again, a small amount, just like that, will do for your face. And this is really designed to lock in your moisture overnight. So it's got that hyaluronic acid in it again to really lock the moisture into your skin. And it's also worth mentioning that the green caviar is plant-based and naturally sourced as well. So it's a lovely natural range for you to use on your skin. So whilst you're resting and sleeping, your treatment is doing all of the hard work and repairing and regenerating your skin overnight and improving the skin's natural barrier as well. So I've got day cream and night cream on here, so I'm really ready for bed. But I also wanted to introduce you to the fifth and final product within this green caviar range. And this is the mask. And a mask just gives you that opportunity 2 to 3 times a week. You can just apply this at night time instead of your nighttime moisturizer if you want to do it like that. So use your eye care, your facial serum, and then pop your mask on at night. You can wait for it to absorb and then you can go to bed and leave it on all night. So this has the most concentrated concentration of active ingredients, if that's a sentence. So the most amount of active ingredients there, so it really works hard to improve the elasticity in your skin by working with the collagen and elastin fibers within the product, but also it's got the hyaluronic acid in there to really hydrate and hang on to the moisture. So this is a super mask for somebody who wants to really hydrate their skin. If you're already working with hydration products throughout the week, just adding this into your regime 2 to 3 times a week will improve your hydration levels and, of course, improve the collagen and elastin fibres in your skin to give you those firmer contours. I hope you'll join me in enjoying green caviar. You can buy it from Skin Chemists.